added fall stuff.
Nice.
Hello, everybody.
For a second, I thought you took my thumbs up girl out. I was like, no, where's the girl?
I just added fall things. Hello, everyone. Welcome to PJs and Scribbles. How are you guys doing? How's it going? How's life treating you?
Life is life, and
there's that.
That.
I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. I have words. I know what they are. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves, and then we are gonna hop into a sprint, and we are gonna try to be productive and have a great night, and get all the things done. So, Miss Laura, take us away.
I'm Laura Nettles. I am here, and Roy's on the couch. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today yet, so we shall see.
Okay.
I'm JC. I write books and I post videos on Mondays and I stream on Wednesdays. I also am not entirely sure. I have an idea of what I'm doing today, but I'm not sure. We'll see.
Awesome stuff. And you are on my channel. I'm Tiffany TL Rusts on all the interwebs. And I am reworking a story that I decided to change yesterday. So, yay!
That's fun. Sounds fun.
Well, we'll see. Kai is saying, dropping by to say hi, not stay. I'm in the school trenches, but happy productivity all. Have fun and good luck with that. Hope you get all the things done. T. Marie is here. Hello, everyone. And Regina. I need more allergy medicine. Yeah, they've been cutting grass outside my window all day, and it's not a pleasant thing.
I've been dropping the leaves are honest.
Yeah, it's annoying. It is good to see you, even though we can't see you, but we can see your name and your picture, you. So it's like we're seeing you. And what Laura did, eyes on you, Regina. I have words. I have a bit of a headache, guys. So we're slow tonight. So we are going to do sprints. We're going to do 30-minute sprints, 10-minute breaks. I don't know how long we will be on, but we're just going to go ahead and get going. And well, thanks, Laura. So we're going to go ahead and get going. I already have a timer pulled up. And so, guys, what did Regina say?
Hi, Regina.
All types of hiccups as I'm trying to say stuff.
It's okay.
Literally couldn't talk. But she's saying hi to JC. So, yay. I also at some point should go get food. I've heard good things.
Yeah, I think that might actually be what I do on the first sprint.
Food sounds good.
Eating sounds good, yeah, because I haven't done that.
I've had cereal today.
I had cheese and crackers. We can get better, guys.
I think we have a habit of getting lost in our work or whatever we're doing. Although that's not my excuse today, so I don't know. Lost in emotions.
Yeah. All right, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Guys, do the dang thing.
I'll try.
Maybe. Oh, there it goes. Okay. My computer, just FYI, is also running really slow. That's also part of the reason that I am in avatar mode. So if I disappear, I will come back. But it is seeming like one of those days where, my computer might do crazy things.
She always comes back.
I hit the sprint thing.
She always comes back.
Well, Well, that's just a lot of stuff.
Look at you on a streak.
Yeah, a lot of stuff over here. Click clacking. Clack.
Mm-hmm. Clack,
Why would
clicking.
I do stuff?
Clack, clack.
Go away. Oh, yay! Well, I don't really remember using this. Oh yeah, I did use this for like a little hot minute yesterday before I had my epiphany that I needed to change things. I just went and made a sandwich, but it took half of the sprint asking my father what he was going to eat for dinner before I could go make my sandwich. So that was pretty much my whole sprint.
Oh boy. Oh, your dad is fun.
It was a conversation of food, the event we're going to tomorrow, food, the grocery store,
Food.
an app that he thought was a TV channel.
Hold up, which app? I mean,
He's
well,
watching
they
the
are technically TV shows.
No, that's not what it is. He's watching the news, and in the middle of the, like they have like regular commercials, like commercials for around town and what's going on in your city, car dealerships or whatever. Well, the news also has commercials, and so one of the commercials was like, "Stay up to date, blah 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 blah, on whatever it is, 4.2," and he's like, "Do we have that station?" And then right as he's asking it, they go, "Get it on your phone," or what was it, like, "Get it on your computer, on the app, or on your phone." And I was like, "No, it's an app." They literally just he's like, "So that's not a station I can get on my TV." I was like, "No, it's an app." They just so yeah. Which then led to, "Do we have HBO?" And I was like, "Yes." "Well, I never see it because you don't scroll down far enough. Here, let me show you how to get to all the movie channels that you have, because you have them all."
Oh boy.
Well, that's something.
Yeah. That's
How'd
fun.
you guys do?
The popcorn popper is now off. Okay. I'm off to eat popcorn. So that sprint, I made a apple with smoked ham and cheddar and tomato and pesto and mayo sourdough sandwich.
Ooh.
There's a lot of flavors.
It was really good. The tomato made it.
They often do. They often do.
Because the bread was on the dry side, so that tomato was like, yes, thank you.
Chef's kiss. It was a chef's kiss.
Mwah.
I can't eat tomato in
At all? Like ever?
sauce.
I was about to say spaghetti.
Yeah, but I don't want chunks of tomato in it. I just want sauce.
I mean, but the tomato is the base of a spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, as long as it's smooth, we're good. If you put chunks of tomato in it, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
Although
my mother puts
I do like a chunky
pan of tomato in her mac and cheese sometimes.
Oh wait, mac and cheese. No, that's new for me.
No, I've heard of that. Actually, I've heard of people who put tomatoes in their mac and cheese.
I do like a chunky spaghetti sauce though. I like a good hunk of tomato.
Nope.
I mean, I can have it either way, smooth or not. I just usually
I like chunks of meat in my.
I like that too.
Spaghetti sauce.
I have the chunks of meat and the chunks of tomato and some onions.
That's like a chili.
Esther.
No.
No chunky sauce. Prefer the smooth sauce. Yes. You're my people, Esther.
Smooth like a baby's bottom.
Well, I don't know about that smooth. Although in all fair, okay, we have a couple 5 extra seconds to rejoice.
4 minutes.
I'm 4 minutes. Better type fast. I don't always understand how we get to the sayings that we have in our world. Like, My aunt always tells me I'm thinking too literally because, like, everybody's like, it's better than sliced bread. And I'm like, was it that hard to slice bread before? Like, I've sliced my own bread. I don't think it's like, oh my God, it's so much better than sliced bread. Like, there was electricity, there was like the invention of the phone, there was like
The
cars, but sliced bread is the epitome of what we can hold things to. I'm like, I don't get it.
But to be fair, while there were sayings created before our time that we don't understand, I'm pretty sure the generation after us will have the same issue with us. Like, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, I've heard some of the words.
Well, what was the saying before sliced bread?
That part.
I don't know, because that's all I've ever heard was,
like,
sliced bread.
I mean, maybe it was like, wow, it's better than the wagon.
Some of this stuff I hear these youngsters say now that's becoming the new phrase. I'm just like, yeah, I like the old sayings, but
I love Esther. She's trying to make it work for me. She's like, if the knife wasn't good and the bread might be tough.
I mean,
I could get it. I'm just like
I'm gonna go get some
idea
popcorn.
that
I'll be back.
Okay, this is a mule pulled wagon.
Mule pulled wagon.
I mean, that used to be the thing.
It's okay. See the phrases.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna start making up my own phrases because that is one of my goals.
You do make up your own. Phrases. I could start a dictionary off of things that you say.
One day, hear it on TV or movies or something, and know that it's mine.
It can happen.
Because there are things I've heard in TV shows and movies and things like that I feel like they're mine. But I don't know if people got it from me or where they got it from. And it's hard to trace back what is that?
The origin.
Well, origin. I was thinking of is it? Edamame? Edamame is a food.
Edamame?
The genealogy of a
epitome? No,
the
God.
Epitome?
Epitome. There you go.
Oh, one of the words. But I like Esther's. Esther's decided that better than the pulled mule wagon is her new phrase because she's like, I just made that phrase. I don't know if it's natural. I tried to make. Okay, so a while ago I did try to make. You know how people be like, oh, that's fire. Like people kept saying everything was fire. And so
yes, I remember that.
Yeah. I mean, so I decided I was done with that one. And I was like,
thank God.
I was like, oh my gosh, that's so pepper.
Okay, maybe not that. Well, why pepper and not salt?
Maybe ghost pepper.
Why pepper and not salt? That's so salt. Well, no, I guess because salty is a phrase. Never mind.
My cousin was like, seriously? And so then we went down this whole list. We were like, let's try them all. That's so Tabasco. That's so hot.
Not Tabasco. Oh, what about that's so cayenne?
I think we did have a cayenne at one point.
That's so Raven.
That was actually a show.
That's the point.
I know.
That's just good.
But see, you were about to make me start busting out with the theme song, and then I can't do that because it's Disney and because you can gaze into the. I'm sorry.
I know. But
I love that.
We had a whole thing. We were trying to figure out different ways of saying that's so fire without saying fire, or we're like saying like things.
I know someone
like that's fire. We'd be like, whatever, it's pepper, and then people just look at us like, what? We're like, it's that's so Tabasco. It's Tabasco.
But we just spent some time in Esther's stream talking about the origins of horseradish, so that's the horseradish. This horseradish is spicy too. I don't know.
I knew someone who would always say, "What the beans and cheese is going on?"
I like that one.
Really?
My father has a.
That just sounds gassy. Okay.
Because he always asks me, "Do I eat?" No, it's not horseradish. I'm sorry, it's sauerkraut. He always asks me, "Do I eat sauerkraut?" And I'm always, I tell him no, but then I'm like, "Do you want me to buy sauerkraut?" He's like, "No, I just always ask." I'm just curious if you
Well,
eat
why
it, 'cause,
ask?
on a hot dog or something. I'm like, right. So do you want me to buy it? He's like, no, you don't have to.
Well, then why is he ask? Oh, your father.
Mm-hmm.
Lord
I'm
bless
like,
him.
and you do know it's cabbage, and you have issues with cabbage. So I'm just saying.
Oh, he doesn't like cabbage, or does it
Yeah.
cabbage not like him?
No, he doesn't like cabbage.
Okay.
Well, when someone rips one, we all say or think, we will know.
What the
Exactly.
beans and cheese?
Exactly. I like it. All right, guys. As our cat falls over or sits up straight, falls over, we shall go into another sprint. While
Sit up
Laura
straight.
eats popcorn,
Sit up straight.
cat sits and then falls. The same thing.
Oh.
movies.
Ba-doo-ba-doo.
Let's see if I can get it to clicky. Hold on, I don't know what I'm saying. Click, clack. There it goes. I think I got it this time. Did I get it? Maybe? No?
Baby. Yes, we said well done. Or did you mean for... Okay, there we go.
Okay. Woohoo! Woo! I got done with the parts that I needed to read, and then I started writing again.
Yay!
It wasn't as much or as bad as I thought. So, yeah.
I was going to start beta reading a new story, and then I had to request access. So, sent that out, and then scrolled. And relocated.
I did a little bit of reading, and then I played around on Notion, did something, messed up something, undid that. Yeah, it's fun times.
That sounds like every Notion day I've ever had.
Yes, but you're an expert in Notion, so it's not frustrating for you.
I'm not even close to being an expert. I can send you some videos.
Well, I'm talking about I'm talking about. Never mind. Compared to me,
there's a person. I sent someone this video and they were like, "Absolutely no. What? Why?" There's a person who has a video that's like, "Learn Notion," and it is 10 hours long.
I'm sorry, what?
It is 10 hours long.
I was about to say, well, your workshops are pretty, but no, they're not 10 hours. But there are 3 of them that are almost 2 hours each. So, I mean, not far off. But
I've watched part of it. It's kind of interesting. I learned some things. I have a whole Notion.
10 hours?
Yeah, I have a whole Notion goal for 2025 that I'm still kind of tweaking. So, yipperoos. We had some people come in while we were doing that.
We're tweaking it.
What? It was interesting.
You said you have your Notion goal for 2025, but you're still tweaking.
Well, you know. Sky came back because apparently she was not doing what she was going to do while she was doing it. So she's using the sprint to stay focused. So I hope that's working out for you. T. Marie, total welcome back. Welcome back. Randy came in. Hello, Randy. Joanne came in. Let's see. Esther, not me spending more than half of the sprint staring at beautiful Korean idols. I guess I needed the palette cleanser. Awesome. Thank you for the congrats, Sky. Randy is currently working on a new Story Bible Notion template that I'll actually use, which makes me giddy. I will say I just watched a Notion tutorial and it was very interesting because I do have a tendency to make templates. And one of the things that the person said, which I thought was awesome, she was like, the best, she's like, I'm going to show you how to do to build what I have. You can go to my website and buy it. She's like, but the best template that you can have is one that you can make, because you know how you want to use Notion. And I was like, that is so good, because it's so
but to be able to make a usable template for yourself, you have to know what you're doing. And the problem is knowing what you're doing. Well, at least for me.
Well, but that's what she was showing. So that's why I appreciate that she was, you know.
But you showed me like a dozen times certain things, and I still am struggling. I'm just like, what? Okay.
Wait, Sky, I'm confused. You said the man didn't look right? Because I thought it was a car. I thought you were drawing a car. I'm confused.
Hi, Nick.
Janis Joplin. Love it.
I know.
Regina was listening to some old Janis Joplin. I like it. Sky does say, feel like I need the 10 hours and then some. It does have to do with learning some Notion things. So, I'll keep y'all in the loopsies. Nick is here. Hello, Nick. Oh, it's a man standing by the door. Okay, my bad. Oh yeah, there is definitely a learning
Is it Batman at the Batmobile?
Is it the Batmobile?
Nah, it's a GTA 5 poster.
Oh, I like a Batmobile. My cousin.
I
think that's why he has a Mustang.
But saw a clip. I don't know if it was from a trailer or from gameplay, but it was a Batman game, and the Joker looked part K-popified, and I was like, "What is this?
Mm.
This is not the Mark Hamill Joker from the video games, from like Arkham Asylum and them. Like this is like a redo." I was like, "What? Whoa, okay."
Oh Lord, did you see? There's a new Joker. There's a new Joker movie coming out.
The musical one, yeah.
Is it a musical? The one with, I guess Lady Gaga's in it, so that would make sense.
The sequel? Yeah. The one.
I don't know. I just saw where it said the Joker and it said Lady Gaga and I was like, huh. That almost makes me want to see it. Almost.
I think it's Joaquin Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I think so
Didn't
too.
he do the other one?
You said didn't he what?
Didn't he do one? A Joker movie? Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah.
I think
This is
so,
a
yeah.
sequel, and they're making it a musical.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But see, the thing is, I didn't know it was a musical. It didn't look like. I mean, it looked like a regular old movie trailer. But I mean, Lady Gaga being in it would make sense. But then she can act aside from doing music. So
stuff where she didn't sing.
That's why I said. That's why I just said.
That wasn't her featured part.
I just said. Well, she
Oh.
can act aside from doing the music.
Truthfully, I don't know if I've ever. Have I watched a Lady Gaga movie? I mean, I know she's been in.
She was in
I don't
the
know
one with Bradley. She was in the one with Bradley Cooper. I can't think of the name of it right now. And
the remake of the Barbara Streisand movie, but I didn't see it.
Stars Born. Yeah, she was good in that.
Yeah,
she was really
didn't
good.
see it.
But also the TV. I've seen her more so in the TV show, the American Horror Story.
Nope, didn't
and
see it.
she played in that one, and she can act. So,
and I know it was like the gang movie or mafia movie, baby. It was like a mafia movie or something. But I didn't see that either. So I don't know. Apparently, Randy, they are making it a musical.
I guess.
How many genres that don't really mix are they gonna cram into a movie? A lot. What is it? Esther said it's like La La Land trailer, but in an asylum. Because isn't she supposed to be playing?
She's Harley Quinn, isn't she? I think so.
I haven't actually watched the trailer for it.
I think she's Harley. I think she's supposed to be Harley Quinn. I mean, she's his love interest, so that's Harley Quinn, isn't it? I don't know.
I think so. I'm pretty positive.
Usually.
But also, I'm sorry. Margot Robbie was just so good there. I don't know if I want somebody new.
Well, maybe give her a chance because she can act. So
I don't doubt that.
Well, no, I'm just saying, give her a chance. She might surprise you. I'm not a fan.
Like, I don't like remakes.
Well, I don't, but I'm not. I was going to say I'm not a Joker fan, so I wouldn't be watching it because I'm not a fan of all that, the Joker and all that, Batman. Yeah, so
my family loves a good Batman. But they love a good superhero.
Stephanie Randy.
Musical plus art house plus superhero is a choice.
Hey, if it works, I'm not saying it will.
And it's a good choice. If it doesn't, then yeah, it's a choice. Decisions were made.
They have already been made. Mm-hmm.
Heath's Joker was good, but I gotta say, I feel like I'm still a little old school. Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton. I love me.
Yeah, if I was gonna pick a Batman, that would be like my that era.
I grew up on the Cesar Romero Joker, where he still had the mustache and they painted over it because the actor refused to shave his mustache.
Heath Ledger's Joker is hard for me to watch, given what happened after, and it's hard for me to watch that one.
You know what's funny? And then we're gonna go into the but I remember after that happened, like they did interview Jack Nicholson, and he was saying that the Joker might be, and this was saying a lot considering Jack Nicholson's career, but he was saying the Joker might have been one of the hardest roles for him to let go of, like after he completed it. And I didn't even think his Joker was as dark as like Heath's or any of the other Jokers that have ever come after, or even as intense as any of the other Jokers.
They said the Joker is a really dark role to play, and Heath Ledger was a method actor, so he always was really into going into like that character, which is sad given what happened. So,
I was getting ready to hit the button, and then
I want to see Beetlejuice too. I'm sorry.
How did you think Michael Keaton was dead?
Hold on, who said they thought? Huh?
T. Marie. She said my husband wanted to see Beetlejuice too. Why did I think
What?
Keaton was dead?
No. Although I do want to see Beetlejuice too. I usually that
hurts my heart. He's like, I love Michael Keaton.
He's old.
That just hurt my heart. Okay.
He's old. But
also he's not that old. Although, y'all, why did my phone pop up this morning? And I thought it said that Michael Bolton filed for divorce from his 20-something year marriage. And I was like, Michael Bolton is married? And then I had to look at it again. And apparently you should not read your phone while you're still asleep because it was Michael Mason. And I was like, well, who the heck is Michael Mason?
Yeah, I don't know. Who is it?
I have no idea. But
now I want to know.
Feel like I need to look up, is Michael Bolton married? But,
Oh, no, T. Marie.
I'm going to hit the button. Y'all do the dang thing. Oh, my God.
I mean, it's not like it's impossible these days for it to have been.
They do it in the Gladiator movie. One of the actors died partway through, and so they CG'd him, and you can't even tell. And this is way back in the first Gladiator movie. Anyway,
do you know, I have that question. What is it? The Hunger Games, the last two, the Mockingjay? Because I don't remember when Philip Seymour Hoffman died, but there's a couple of parts towards the end that I always have questioned if it's CGI'd or AI or something.
Randy said she thought she was going to say he divorced his 20-year. You know what? That's what I thought she was going to say too, Randy. That's what I thought she was going to say too. I was like, oh.
I'm sprinting.
Oh.
That rarely happens, but I think I just pressed the period on the sentence.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, because I'm normally right in the middle of a sentence. I have. Yes, that's exactly the article that it said.
Okay. The one in the property. Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
Madsen. Michael Madsen. He
Yeah,
played
I'm
in
like, I still don't know.
Reservoir Dogs, and I forgot what else it said he played in.
Oh,
Um,
I didn't see Reservoir Dogs. So, I don't know how many words I got. I don't remember where I stopped working before. So I got words. Yay!
Yay!
How'd you guys do?
Oh, and he played in Kill Bill. He played in Kill Bill too.
Nope, it's nominated either.
I've seen that one.
I know who he is, but I haven't seen the movies that he's played in. But I know who he is. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Laura.
Sky! I'm done. Put a fork in me. Yeah, I just watched YouTube and messaged with Nick. So,
Aw,
yeah.
very cool.
Oh, damn. Okay, I just read Sky's. Oh man. Oh, they could have clarified that a little earlier. Okay. Oh, me. I did. I played around in Notion some more and got frustrated some more. Fun times.
Oh. Oh, I think I might know who he is too, now that I pulled up a picture of him. Okay. That was exciting. Yep. We had some people come in. I almost forgot. Because we were talking about, or while I was reading guys, Professor, because yeah, they really should have clarified that. Nia came in. Hello, Miss Nia. I hope your wrist is feeling better. Morgan came in as well, and Sky. So halfway through my second round of doing this, my teacher decided to clarify that all we should be doing is changing the color of the car in Photoshop, not drawing the image. I'm done. Put a fork in me. And I feel like, and again, I'm trying to remember the first assignment y'all had, but I feel like this is not the first time that he hasn't quite clarified exactly what y'all were supposed to be doing. So,
Are you like in a Discord or something? Like a group chat for your class? Like, is there a message board?
well, she's always got the office hours, so maybe that's it. Is when he's clarifying these things, or maybe no one's asking the right question or something. She says yes or yeah, Discord. Okay,
So is
yeah,
everyone confused? This wow.
Oh, Randy, you're speaking my language. What? Why are you confused about world building? Like, what else are you thinking about including? What do you think that your series Bible might need, or what do you already have? I can always throw out some ideas. Oh, nope. She said he went through office hours and he said nothing. So yeah, y'all might need to clarify some stuff with him. Like, sit him
And
down.
then spread the word.
Excuse you. We need you to real say some stuff. And Laura, ever done a series Bible? Because I know you do a lot of mood boards.
A note. And in a journal.
Okay. What do you normally put in your series Bible? Or what have you put in your series?
My internet froze.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said, what have you put in a series Bible before?
I can show on a Milanote.
Ooh.
I mean, when you put like the characters and the setting and I don't know. I guess it depends on what your focus would be, wouldn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, definitely would say characters, but you also could put in like book ideas. You can put in the histories of like the town or the settings, or his like if there's what am I trying to think of? There is like a legend around story. Like you definitely put that
Let
in
me
there.
move part of this real quick.
Okay.
You don't need to see everybody I'm querying.
Randy said most of my stuff is characters and outline. I'm just really setting the scene and building that up. And lives in White Wall Syndrome. Oh, Magic System. That's another one. Esther is right. Magic System is another one. If your story,
but I don't think does Randy write fantasy? Randy writes crime, mystery. Well, I guess there could still be magic system involved. That's what I say. I guess the magic system could still be involved in that.
And religion also could be part of it, as well.
Okay, so I have my 5 books with the titles, what draft they're at, the time period, so what month of the year, who the main character is, what their power will be, and what monster they're fighting, what the status is. I have all of my characters. So, I have.
Ooh, that's so detailed.
His characteristics. This at a glance of what he's like, his backstory, his wants, needs, fears, loves, hates, and his character arc. So what he's scared of and what annoys him and stuff, and then how that changes at the end. And he's a comic artist, so he draws about his cat, Mr. Hissy. So I did that.
I think Lord might beat me. That's a lot. That's way cool though.
I have my to-do list. Yeah, so I have that for like all of my characters.
Oh, this is so fun.
Yeah. And then the plant lady. So, yeah.
Culture for sure
And
also
then,
could play a part as well. Esther just said that. Go ahead, Laura.
Do I have my mood board? I have my mood boards pasted here with a little excerpt. I don't think, do I have my outline? I was doing a chapter by chapter for my redraft of where every character is during every chapter. And then my summary of chapter 1 for what's going down. But and then I stopped doing that. And yeah, I have, let's see.
This is Melanote, right?
Marie is asking. This is Melanote.
Melanote, yeah.
So I also have, come on, go back. I was keeping track of how many words. But my R&R, I have my brainstorm of what I wanted to change based on the notes from the agent's feedback, and then my ideas, and then I divided them out into chapters 1 through 4. So, yeah.
Very cool. I like it. Nia says she puts everything in her series Bible, which if you have not seen Nia's series Bible, I believe her video is still up. You can go watch that. I too am like Esther, like my character profiles probably now look like what Laura's look like, but I do have to write the story and get to know them a little bit more before I can fill it all in.
Mm-hmm. Also, like this one, I started to do just a basic plot in here. I have my characters. So I actually made like a whole shebang of who's who. And then
The shebang.
Yeah, I haven't actually really started filling these out yet. So, yeah, these come with templates that you can use. And the mock cover I made.
I mean, T. Marie, I think it depends on how you want to do it because, yeah, like I've used Milanote as well, and it works for me like when I'm brainstorming or if I'm doing a brain dump, not always when I'm doing like my actual series Bible. Another one I've just seen is X Tiles. I haven't really delved a lot into it, but it almost looks like a combination of Milanote and Notion into one. So that's also something you could look at as well. But like it's more about think just trying to figure it out which one's going to work best for how you think and how you put things together. And I love Laura's Milanotes. If my Milanotes had looked like that, I probably would have stayed in Milanote. They just were not that cool. Also, Laura, is that still in the free version or do you pay for Milanote?
They're the same except for how many items you get to put in your spreads. So you're capped at 100 for the free version, which worked for me for Seeds of Doubt. But then I wanted to expand and do all these other projects in there too, so then I paid for it.
Okay. Because that was what I was questioning, because that was also the other thing was I wasn't sure if I wanted to pay for it, and I was getting to that point where I was capped. And so, so that's why I asked, just so T. Marie knew if you wanted to go into Milanote, like where that cap hits, because I wasn't sure. So thank you. And I mean, Randy, we all overthink. I think that's just part of who we are as creatives. But for me, and a lot of times I just kind of start with where my people are going in the story. So, because you said something about white room syndrome. So, like, if they're going to school, that I write school. If they're going to like the friend's house, I write, Bob's house or whoever the friend is. Whatever. And then just think of the stuff like if you're doing white room, just think of like, do they have to sit down? Okay, we need a couch, or a desk or a chair. Do they have to? Are they eating? Maybe they're in a kitchen. What is normally in a kitchen? That's a lot of how I start to figure out, what my rooms look like or what my spaces look like, unless I just really have an idea. I do agree, Esther. I do like a little bit that the notions can like be like a private wiki as well, or look like they can be like a private wiki. So, all right, we are going to do, I think this might be our last sprint of the evening. Oh, wait, hold on. We got things. Wait.
One more thing. So I also do mood boards. So this was just gothic horror. What did I want it to look like? But then also for my brainstorming, which is the series Bible, I guess, this is for my author pivot. What I did was I put down books that I want to use as like comp titles kind of thing. And then I summarized what I really liked about each title and what I would do different if I had written it, so that I know what is I want for my brand. And then I wrote my basically my phrase for my intro, outro, whatever. A sensual, queer, tragic love story set against gothic horrors in the dark where creatures stir and death is just the next step. And then I wrote what I want, what stories I want. And then I'm just going up here and starting to make each one of these boards for each story that goes with this particular pen name. So
why have I never thought to do that?
So these breakdowns have been really helpful.
So, Lord, you may have just given me my next project. I love. When am I gonna find room for that?
I love that idea of taking like comp titles, but I like it more so not just what you liked about it, but what you would have done differently. Because I know the comp titles that I would pick, and I know what I like about each of the stories, but I've never thought to write what I would have done
But what's
differently.
your spin?
Huh?
So, like,
Yeah.
Education and Malice, I enjoyed the dark academia setting. I enjoyed the vampire aspect. I enjoyed the sapphicness. I did not like how little of the actual poetry was on the page. And I wish the actual style of the prose was a little more poetic, a little bit more like she was in A Dowry of Blood. So, like, finding my author voice, what I've read in others, and just finding what I like. What do I want to do?
Very cool. There are a number of videos on YouTube, T. Marie, on Milanote. There's, oh, good Lord, there's a bunch. I don't know if they're all fully author related, but I think if I recall correctly, and Laura, you could kind of back me up on this if I'm wrong. Aren't there templates for like if you wanted to do author work on Milanote?
So let me share my screen real quick.
Okay. Because I thought I remembered that there were like templates in there.
Yeah. So if I wanted to make a new story, I would want it to be a new board.
Oh, wait, hold on. I was moving us.
Down.
Okay, there we go. Poster.
So just make a new board and then choose a template. Do I want it to be a novel mood board, a character profile, novel plan, or research, weekly plan? So you have all of that. And there's even more templates. So you have all this stuff. There's even game design in here. Mood boarding. Writing has 10 templates. Novel plan, character profile, story outline, world building, story map, and then character relationship map, which I've used a couple times. So you can just see who's related to who and how. There's 3-act structure, research, novel mood board, and brainstorming. And then when you hit use this template, it blanks them all. So you can just drag and drop your pictures into there and everything. And everything is fully movable, overlappable, whatever. So yeah.
And I don't think, if I recall correctly, I don't think Milanote, like there are certain programs that with Notion, but I do believe that you can download like images or PDFs from Milanote, and then you can embed those into Notion if you wanted to use both. Sweet. All right, we are going to go into our last sprint, guys.
Cool.
If my computer, oh, fiddlesticks. Okay, I lost the thing. Okay.
Oh, the cat. Oh, the cat.
For all the words and all the marbles, guys, go on and do that dang thing. There it goes.
We lost to Tiffany. There she goes. I'm sorry, T. Marie.
What it's doing. So, fun fact. Why is it that StreamYard kicks me out and tells me that I have no internet, which is why it's kicking me out, and yet the timer never stops?
Interesting.
Like, the timer doesn't stop, the TV doesn't stop, my Alexa doesn't stop, nothing stops but StreamYard.
StreamYard might just require more of a signal.
I guess. I mean, maybe because it's streaming, but that's just weird. How'd you guys do?
I ate dinner, which was baked potato soup that my mother made. And then I took Roy outside. And then I came back. He was pulling on that leash trying to get to the next dog that was ahead of us. That dog was having none of it.
I love it.
I changed locations and I read some more, and then I tried to deal with Notion again, which made me go make some tea. So
Tea's always good. I wrote some stuff. Again, I don't know what, but they're having a good time.
oh. Oh.
I agree, Sky. StreamYard is on that stuff.
So I hear.
Yay, Randy! Finish the story Bible template. Or at least
nice.
until I came up with something else. Awesome. We have all been there. Yeah. I think that's going to do it for us, guys. Mostly because I got to get to Laura's because I love baked potato soup.
We had cheddar on it, and we had bacon bits on it.
Yeah, I got to go.
Got a whole bunch left in the pot.
Yes. It's like you ain't got to tell me twice.
Colored the dang car.
Did you color it with your drawing?
Did
you put your drawing like a decal on
but
it?
This book is good. And Esther's trying to grapple with everything I want to do in quarter 4. Did I disappear? Am I still here?
You're here.
You did for a hot second, but yeah.
Okay. Esther's trying to grapple with everything I want to do in quarter 4. I was doing that a little earlier this morning, so I feel you on that conversation, Esther. Threw me into a whole big headspin.
I don't want to talk about quarter 4.
Yeah. Oh, Scott's coming with me to California. I hope you got room, Laura. We meet at Laura's. Yes.
Laura doesn't want to talk about quarter 4. I don't want to talk about tomorrow.
My parents leave tomorrow for a little vacation, so we'll have 6 spots at the table total normally, and it'll just be 3 of us. We got room for 3 more. Plus, we got folding chairs we can bring up.
Awesome. So Esther's hitting the road as well. Awesome. Oh, I do have an event tomorrow. Okay, I may not make it till Saturday.
You know, sister, she didn't say she was hitting the road, right?
She's hitting her head on the wall.
Yes.
I liked it better when she was hitting the road. We're all going to Laura's. Potluck at Laura's, right, Randy? This guy said she had no more food.
Esther's like hitting the road, huh? What?
Yeah, you're hitting the road. You're hitting the Laura's. Forget the wall. I've decided it's the road. And somehow we're going to figure out how you can drive over the ocean to get to California. Yay!
Are you good at hydroplaning?
Maybe. Up, T. Marie's bringing the dessert.
Oh, shucks.
I
We
can bring the
also
bread.
have brown butter chocolate chip cookies. And
Yes.
the starter is going right now for homemade sourdough.
Oh, sourdough scares me. I'm gonna be real.
Sky. The cars can't swim. Oh,
I
well, they can't.
sourdough because my aunt has
Give
given
them
me
time, though.
permission.
I'm sure they'll make a way.
Oh yeah, my aunt has given me the mission to learn how to make sourdough. Like that is supposed to be my mission. I'm supposed to learn how to make it and perfect it before I go back to Colorado next year. Technically, it was this year, but I think she forgot, which was good because I didn't bring it up.
So I taught me how to feed the starter today, so I had to feed it while she's gone.
Nia's also on her way.
That's what scares me. Yes. Sky said I'll be there in 40 hours according to Google if I don't sleep. Oh, I love some brown butter chocolate chip cookies. I have some chocolate chip cookie dough in the freezer, but it's not brown butter. It's just regular chocolate chips.
My mom had the bucket of wheat berries, and so I helped her put together her wheat grinder. And so this is using freshly ground wheat in this.
In the sourdough?
No, in the cookies.
Oh yes, that's why they were healthy. I remember we had this discussion on Esther's because she was trying to say that they weren't, and we were saying because they had fresh ground wheat in them, and you had them with was it milk or hot cocoa that had milk in it? It was healthy. And I forgot, like, there's also eggs in there. Eggs are healthy.
They got some protein.
They have protein. They're not healthy.
They have all the healthy things in them. That's what counts.
Mia's gonna swing up north and pick up Sky.
She's gonna leave me to my own devices. It's fine.
I feel like though, if you're headed up north to pick up Sky and it's gonna take 72 hours, that'll give me time to go to my event tomorrow, and then you can swing by here on your way back and get me, and then we'd be good to get to Laura's by Saturday. And Esther is right. You do have to love your Delulu friends. Because somehow we have mapped that whole thing out in the whole thing.
Cookies do have protein.
I like Brandy's like cookies can be whatever you want them to be, but most
and protein is healthy.
Oh, delicious. Yay! Nia's like, we get everybody. We can get you too, JC. We get everybody. All right, guys. Since we got road trips to make, we're gonna have to go.
Are we taking the clown car with the one that just holds everyone and don't know how it fits everybody in there because there's no possible way everybody can fit.
More classy than a clown car. She might have a mime car.
Ooh. Where I forgot y'all can't see me because my screen's an avatar because I was miming the car. I was putting the seatbelt on.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Tiff.
Down the window. Yeah, it was great.
Such fun.
And Randy, it's a clown limo. Ride in style.
Yeah, okay, a limo. There we go.
Although, I don't know. Dee and I were talking about, what was it? SUVs and RVs the other day. So I feel like that's where we got to roll in. Don't bang your head on the wall, Esther. Bang it on a pillow. That's much better.
Bang it once and then close your eyes and then you're good.
Or there you go. Clown RV.
That's what some of the family channels have. Oh my god.
Well, at least with the RV, you could have pit stops and you'd be more comfortable than in a car for all those many hours. Then we'd be on the road.
Esther's got to work tomorrow. Okay. Yep. So, JC, you want to lead us out? Tell people where you'll be. Tell people how awesome you are. Tell people the things that you have going on and what it is that they should know about you. And do it now.
Well, JC does not feel awesome today, so I'll just say that I write books and I make videos. Laura.
I snuggle my puppy and I eat my mom's cooking. And yeah, that's me.
And she
I mean,
freezes.
sorry, that was kind of the song that was in my head when I said do it and do it now. But yeah, we're just going to roll with that. I am Tiffany, TL Russ Lifestyle. You can find my books under TL Russ and Des Lorre. And tell the truth, I don't know when I'll be back. Because I know I'm taking a break next week. And I'm still
My
debating.
internet's dead. Yay.
Oh yeah, Choop's frozen for a hot second. I was like, Laura's not.
I do have a book coming out soon. Thank you, Esther. I do have one on Tuesday coming out. But I am taking a break next week. And I am doing Saturday Shorts the last Saturday of the month. But I'm actually debating taking a break most of October. So guys,
and November too, right? Because don't you usually take a break in November?
No, I'll probably be back in November. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Mm-hmm. I normally take a break in December. But we shall see. I don't know. Like I said, I was looking at Q4. There's a lot going on. We will figure it out. All right, kids. Kids, cookies, and germs, as they say.
Who said that?
People don't say that?
No.
Maybe that's a new thing we start.
Do we want to start this?
I don't know.
People say guys and gals and non-binary pals.
Well, there's that too. We shall see you soon. Bye.